Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. Next guest, longtime friend, legend in the ski industry, Jeff Grell with Jeff Grell Construction. Jeff, let's talk about construction. It is a real estate show after all. We could get going on your invention, the Grellicopter. We could talk about your early foray into the snowboarding industry back in the early days of snowboarding, but construction, right? So, Jeff, you're so talented. I hired you, for a project that I was working on. Unbelievably amazed. But let's talk about the expectations, of people when they're hiring a contractor here in the Tahoe market. A lot of people are just coming up on vacation, and they say, "Yeah, I want it done now," and it just doesn't work that way sometimes.
No, it doesn't work that way. What happens? A lot of people that buy into something. There's a lot of new people in Tahoe now that have bought homes, and they're thinking, "Oh, I'm just going to tear into it and start working." And they really, without talking to a contractor, they are missing a lot of the opportunities to save money and get a good job done, because there's a lot of planning that goes into any project. And if you don't get the planning right, your budget is off. Next thing you know, you're upside down. You're wondering what happened.
Jeff, what I've appreciated with Grell Construction probably the most is your dependability, your reliability. You actually did the remodel on our old studios as well. Without you, literally, we probably wouldn't be here right now.
Well, I don't know about that, Pete. I think you're going to be here for a long time.
Well,
coming into your
this type of studio.
Coming into your new studio, I'm looking around and seeing stuff from your old studio, saying, "God, how did they move all that stuff?" That's another part of the whole building thing, is moving of equipment. And in today's economy, what cost $50 yesterday is going to cost $100 tomorrow. So people get excited about doing stuff, and they think, "Well, I've got this much, and this is how much I want to get done." And again, that's where a contractor can come in and walk you through the process to say, "Hey, look, I want to remodel a kitchen, or I want to remodel a bathroom."
Right.
There's a lot more steps to it than just, getting the job done.
So, Jeff, when I invited you on the show, you were a little hesitant, right? Obviously, the demand for a very quality contractor here in this market is high. What type of projects is realistic for Grell Construction here in the next 6-12 months?
I find for myself that I like smaller projects that I can get into and get out with a reasonable amount of time, because some of these big jobs and big remodels and that type of thing, once you get involved, you pretty much own it. You're there until you're done. That could take 6-8 months, a year. I do a lot of small stuff because there's demand for smaller projects. A lot of people, how do I fix my door? How to put a sliding glass door in? Or it could be anything. How do I remodel my kitchen? What do I do to upgrade the floors? Or on the smaller stuff, I can come in, take a look at it, get a reasonably good estimate on the price, and since I don't take on too many clients at one time, I can usually get it done pretty quick.
How do people get in touch with you?
They call you Pete. I can be reached best way is through my voicemail.
Okay.
Yeah, so people can call me. I have my phone number there.
I'll get your cell phone number on the screen here. So, Jeff Grell, Grell Construction. He's done a number of projects here for Lake Tahoe Television, myself personally. Also a downright good guy. I've known him since, back in 1992, 93?
Yeah, well, it hasn't all been construction, Pete. I've done a lot of different things in my time. But, a lot of events. Events are that's how I ended up getting into the construction trade, because I had an events business, and we were going up and down the coast running a surfing tour, and we needed to cover ourselves by having a contractor's license, so I went and got my license. When the events business dried up, well, because I'll just keep building.
There you go. All right, it's Jeff Grell, Grell Construction. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming up right after the break.